I'm Gavin Hatcher, I'm the Chief Success Officer here at Century 21 OneBlue, and we're starting a tactical tips series. We're going to be bringing this to you every Tuesday. It's going to be a short segment just to give you some tactical tips that you can put into practice straight away. This week we're talking about the buyer consultation. So it's really important. The first thing, set the stage. So safety first. Safety first. So basically, when you first get in contact with your buyer, you want to have a buyer consultation with them. Bring them here to the office. Meet somewhere that's safe for you. I mean, if you can't get them to the office or the office isn't available, then you'd want to go to a coffee shop, a restaurant, somewhere where there's, in a public setting, just for safety, that first time meeting the buyer. Then obviously you're going to call to confirm. You're going to call to confirm the appointment as well. You're going to make sure you're checking the room temperature. Also, these are little tactical tips that are very important. Check the room temperature. Prepare the room. Make sure there's water and pen and paper at each seat, when you're ready to sit down. If there are kids going to be coming, make sure there's coloring books so you can keep those guys obviously occupied while you guys are having the adult conversation. Okay, number 2 with the buyer consultation, connect with the buyers. Get to know them, chat to them, find out what their hobbies are, find out whether they've got kids, find out, what the dog's name is, the cat's name is, make notes. These are very useful for obviously building your relationships with your customers. Next time you talk to them, you can say, hey, how's Fluffy the cat? It's simple as that. It's just building that relationship and making sure that obviously you're connecting with your customer or your buyer. Build the brand. Talk about the brand. Let the brand work for you. This is Century 21. We're the biggest company in the world. So obviously we want to build our brand. We want to leverage that with our buyers. Also, if you've not had many sales, obviously you want to concentrate on your sales, big yourself up. But if you're a new agent and you've not had many sales, concentrate on the brokerage's sales. Concentrate on our figures that we're putting out here from the brokerage. That way, at least you're working for a big company. Leverage those sales. Okay, so 3, discover. To avoid any inadvertent fair housing violations, ask the same questions in the same order. It's a no-brainer. Just use LP Mama. That will keep you on track. That way you're going to avoid any of those inadvertent housing violations. So location, price, motivation, agent, mortgage, appointment. Should remember all those. Okay, so 4, really important to educate your buyer. Let them know about the market, let them know what's going on with the market. At the moment, we're in a very strong seller's market. So obviously you've got to educate your buyers to let them know that, hey, you may need to go over asking price to actually secure this property. You want to set the expectations at the beginning so nobody's disappointed. Okay, I hope you found some good nuggets in there and you've got some things you can put into practice straight away. Join me next week for another Tactical Tips.